I don't listen. It ain't no type of sperm that come out of me that's trying to let you get any type of rest, fam.
Oh, Jesus Christ. TMI.
That's when we're gonna start the podcast.
Yeah, seriously. We're gonna move right on.
Welcome to the Raw and Filtered Nonsense Podcast. Your boy Sheppy.
It's Crease.
Nisi.
Big sperm.
His sperm ain't sleep, I guess, like the other guy, right?
He's dropping loads off and shit. It's too much.
Drop it off in the drawers.
Just ill. All right, guys. Just came to We're gonna start this podcast with a moment of silence for our cousin Juju. Rest in peace, man. All right. So let's start out with some happy news instead of sad, like right now. So, Star Brim, which is what's her name's best friend?
Isn't that
Cardi B.
Cardi B's best friend.
The big blood.
Yeah, well, her big blood ass is going down. So she's due any day now to have that baby, and that's the only reson she ain't in jail yet because she's only.
I was about to say, isn't she talking about shit?
Yeah, well, they got her. FA, she texting.
She like, you talk about me, my ears ringing.
Right, exactly.
I'm still listening to this.
My cheeks is tingling.
Now she doing the overnight. She ain't listening right now. She's been charged in connection with violent street gang for allegedly slashing a person and being involved with racketeering. According to the indictment filed by the Southern District of New York, Star Brim was among 18 defendants named in a sweeping gang-related case involving 5 non-Brims and a subset of blood gangs. 5'9". Star Brim was not arrested in this case yet because she's having her baby in a few days. Then she's going down, and they're trying to give her 30 years.
God damn. Your baby gonna be 30 when you get out? That's shit crazy.
She's known as the godmother of her gang too. She must have put in work.
She's an OG, triple OG.
Yeah.
That's what Cardi be like.
The big
if you
scrap.
fuck with me if you wanted to.
Big scrapper dapper.
Yes.
These expensive. These is red bottoms.
These is bloody shoes.
I don't know. I ain't got nothing to say on that case. I don't really like talking about cases like that because shit should be twisted, man. Everything don't be true. Some should be true. It be indictments on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fuck with that.
Well,
hope she get away. Hope
good luck to her.
Yeah, good luck, man. I hope all that. I hope it's bullshit.
All that shit is alleged.
That fuck.
Yeah, I hope
if you go into jail after you pop out your baby.
They arrested 18 other people, and if the niggas is telling, then you know.
Yeah, we got some 6'9s in the
do
group.
nothing.
So protect her.
I'm about to say I was there with the day. I'm not in that indictment. I ain't doing that. Don't put me there. I was there. She ain't do it. I wasn't there.
Protect that lady.
She still ain't do it.
Nah, she done it. No, facts.
she just didn't do it. It doesn't fucking matter.
By all costs.
It protects her at all costs. Exactly. She just didn't do it.
She is to be protected.
How about mind your business, people? Don't worry about what the fuck she's doing.
Hey, all 18 of you niggas, shut up.
Mind your business.
Mind your business.
Cause you know,
go to jail for what you did.
That's it. Cause niggas sing like hummingbirds.
I'm telling you, it's a different
So let
breed
me
out
ask
here
y'all a
now.
question: If a pregnant woman commits a crime, is her baby an accomplice?
I cannot.
That's a good question. But
That's an excellent question.
It's a good
He's
question.
just as dumb as
even if they was, would
He
they
inside, yo, mommy, yo, nah, come on.
Y'all like how your hat match your shirt.
would they charge the baby as an adult though?
Would they charge?
Nah, she on a juvie. That's a juvie.
A co-conspirator.
Co-conspirator. Yeah.
But what happened though? Like back in the day, they used to lock you up. They didn't give a fuck. You was pregnant. You pop out the baby. They send it home, or you had a baby with you.
She had a lawyer.
Yeah, I've never heard of that shit before.
Maybe the baby got a good lawyer.
Facts. Maybe the baby got a good lawyer.
Maybe she was appointed that lawyer.
Nah, that baby got.
No,
that baby
maybe the baby got a high-powered lawyer, but she had to get a public defender.
How?
That's why she going to jail and the baby
she
not.
going to jail and
How,
the baby
Sway?
not. So they like, look, you gotta have this baby.
You ain't got the answers, man.
I'm not saying
Baby's not going to jail. Only she is. Think about it.
I don't have. Listen. I never claim to have the answers,
Talk about the baby.
but I do have the
Just
questions.
said they didn't want to talk about this.
Yeah, they talk about a baby that's not even here yet.
I'm not
Got a
talking about
whole
the case, though.
lawyer.
Talk about the baby.
I have questions. All right.
I got
I never said I had
Is
answers.
I was
that
about to say,
baby
Sway.
automatically a part of 5'9"?
You know?
Yeah, he born into it.
When this kid is born, is he already on puddle?
Yeah.
Oh my God. He gonna have an ankle monitor and everything out this bitch.
Out the womb. That baby's great. He's
Say
great.
word.
But did y'all see that
No
Dante Wilder fight?
Yep.
I didn't. Let me tell you about my husband. So, I get full, nice and full. So let me take the rest of this nap out, right? I set my phone for 10 o'clock so I can get up. I woke up this morning. I'm like, what the fuck happened? This dude said, oh, I thought you said it to give mommy her medicine. I turned it off.
That's a fact. She was like,
Oh shit. Well, at least he
Sick.
did.
I missed the good one.
He used it for a good reason, but
No,
if
it
it's for
didn't
the
make
wrong
sense.
reason.
No, I got why he did it. But damn, son. I
could have put a
wasn't
reminder on the alarm or something.
Wow.
Said, wake me up.
You didn't miss.
This dude he never fucks with my phone. My shit could be ringing, texting, and he'll sit right next to it and act like it ain't happening.
Well, I was watching fucking TV. It was
The
loud.
one fucking time, yeah, this dude
Shit
gets up
was
and
loud. I
shuts the
turned it
fuck
off.
Yo, Tyson Fury was knocking the shit out
What?
of him.
Yeah,
Even
that shit
though
was crazy.
I'm old and I was falling asleep, it was so funny. Shout out to Jimmy, a big listener of ours.
Shout out to Jimmy
They-
and
he
Nicole.
ordered the
Shout out to my
Fucking
big
thing.
brother and sisters.
Like
Sister,
we had
sister.
a ball over there. They're fucking awesome.
So y'all watched the fight there?
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
thing was, it was funny. Jimmy was making fun of me. He was like, "I see you trying to hang in there." You're like, I was falling asleep, but the shit that I seen, that man got fucked the fuck up.
Yo, after the first night, he hit him behind his, like, in his ear, like,
That
behind his
nigga was
ear.
leaking
After he
out his
did that
ear.
shit,
That
it was
would
over.
fuck you anybody.
But-
That
It fucked up his whole equilibrium. His whole equilibrium was off.
But
yo.
the
Shit was
thing
crazy.
about it though that made me be like, okay, he has one on Tyson. I thought Tyson did the most disrespectful, nastiest shit in the world by
Let a
biting
nigga's
somebody's
ear
ear.
off?
No.
This man Fury,
He licked
mind
him.
you,
He licked the
bleeding
blood
out
on his shoulder,
ear.
on his
so
neck.
while he's fighting him, and you know how they hug each other, this nigga going on his ear, licking the blood on his neck. I'm
What
like,
if he got
what?
AIDS?
Honey,
Before
I
you
was
know
thinking
it-
I mean, I'm
the
not
same
saying he
fucking
doing,
thing.
not putting that into the universe. I just mean
You
like,
can have diseases in the blood, and you
Yeah.
can
You know
have
what
somebody's
Before-
blood.
I'm pretty sure.
At the press conference, he said he wanted to taste his blood.
Oh wow, that explains everything.
He said he wanted to taste his blood. That's why he did that shit.
But the,
that's just nasty.
yeah, it is. But that was even
More
I'm
in,
married, I ain't
more in
licking your
blood
blood.
news. Tyson Fury tasted Deontay Wilder's this weekend.
But the thing that excited me about the fight is
You
how
was
homeboy the beginning parts of the fight. Me, I like UFC. Boxing, I feel like everybody
UFC is
dances.
too gruesome for
But
me.
that's why I like it. It's really entertainment. Most of these boxers dance around the ring and don't want to touch each other. It's scary.
Hold on, there's this meme going around too that say Tyson Fury donated his whole winnings to some charity. That was last year, man. Please stop fucking sending that bum ass meme around. I've been seeing that shit all day. He didn't donate none of that money to no charity this time. That was a year ago. Y'all cut that dumb shit out.
Y'all heard him. Cut that dumb shit out.
He had a post-fight interview and started singing. He sung "The Day the Music Died." You know that song? Bye bye, Miss American Pie.
Yeah, I know that is.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
to
yeah,
Chevy
yeah. I
Chase.
didn't know that was the name
Yo,
of
he
it.
sung that after being declared the winner. They were like, you won. How do you feel? He was like, bye bye, Miss American Pie.
He was a
That
dick
is great.
about
He's
everything.
He said, "This will be the day that I die." Yo, son.
He was being a dick.
I actually
Yo.
love that song too.
Yo,
That is
he
great.
was
But
really...
the reason why I'm talking about, not even because of the fight, because Dante Wilder came out with a $40,000 costume. When I saw it, I was like, oh, he looked like Black Panther, but slash, it looked like lingerie. I'm like, why are you so glittery?
Nah, his
That
shit.
shit
He
look
had
like,
some lingerie on.
that shit like a corset he had on. I'm like, what the fuck?
The man had on lingerie. That's different.
He looked like a
that's-
bedazzled Batman.
Yeah, so when
Yeah,
he...
exactly, a bedazzled Batman.
So when I read the article after the fight, I'm like, so you spent $40K to get your ass knocked the fuck out?
I can't stand
I
you.
mean, there's no better way.
But to
That was
his
good going down.
But to his defense, he buys these costumes because he knows it's gonna go worth for more money because of his legacy when he retires.
That's a
I personally,
knockout. I don't know if I want that.
exactly, like I personally ain't
did he
gonna
lose
buy
by
no
knockout or
bedazzled
by
shit.
decision?
He got his ass
Oh, he
beat.
got knocked the fuck out.
Oh,
They stopped the fight.
knockout.
And
He
the
stopped
ref
the
could have been
fight.
standing over him like, you got knocked
Yo,
the
there
fuck
was
out a
there
couple
was
of
just
times.
there was just blood pouring out
Everywhere.
his ear. His ear was just leaking. Like
Wow.
He didn't
his-
have his legs. He was like a two wet noodles in that
his
ring.
I
ear,
saw a
his
meme.
eardrum was
I
just
saw
mashed
a meme
potatoes
of him
in his
grabbing Fury and then like you see his face, and they put a meme under. Like you remember when Martin was fighting that other boxer? His face, he's like this, like y'all niggas save me. Like this nigga
he beat
get his
the
ass
brakes
whooped.
off of Martin
And he had the brakes beat off his ass that night. I never
But they're
seen
gonna
nobody
do it. They're
leak
gonna
like
have
that.
a third fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, he better.
Think so?
Yeah,
It's a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Wilder won the first
he
one.
won the first one.
No, the first one was a split decision.
Yeah.
Nobody won the first one.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that in boxing.
Yeah.
Nobody won the first. They was both under. That's why they fought, and they were still both undefeated.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know you could do that in boxing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Huh?
Well, now only one of them's undefeated.
Yeah. That man got his ass whooped.
I think he got all the belts now
clips.
too.
Hold on.
Tyson Fury.
Fury. So Fury's the one that won. Okay. Wow.
Since we talking about, hold on. Since we talking about boxing,
Laila Ali may come out of retirement because this chick, what is this chick's name?
I forgot I was just reading that shit too.
Her last name is Shields. Clarissa, whatever. Laila Ali was talking tough on. Well, Ali was talking tough on First Take Friday morning, telling host Stephen A. Smith that she would fight the current champion Clarissa Shields if the money is right. The retired champion says Shields has been calling her out for months after taking offense to comments she made. People are asking me, would you come back? Well, I have to be inspired by the opponent. I have to be inspired by the purse because I have multiple things going on. I have multiple streams of income. I don't need to do it. I have to want to do it, Ali said, adding that it was Shields' mouth that was inspiring her to come back. When it's personal, that starts a fire. When the money is right and it makes sense, why not? I'm an Ali. Let's not forget that, all right? I love boxing. I always have, she told him. Boxing has inspired my Laila Ali lifetime brand. I've been outside of the boxing gym for how long she was out? Wait, I've been outside of the boxing gym, but I've been in the gym ever since I left. I got nutrition products. I got spice blends. I'm all about the health and wellness, so I'm very healthy. Have I been sitting around thinking about boxing? No, but lately there's been a little chatter about me coming back. She saw the chick, ooh hey, at the real Laila Ali. The tune has changed now, mama. You and I know the money is there. Let's make it happen, she said to her, Laila Ali, or whatever. She said, on God, because I'm going to walk through Laila Ali like it's nothing. I'm going to hurt her. I'm tired of the talking and her hating. Fight me. I'm going to show her why they call me the GWOAT. G-W-O-A-T.
Greatest woman of all time.
She said, let's go. Laila Ali said, okay.
She's like, bitch, okay, I get that bag. All right.
Laila, do you know I'm undefeated, sweetheart? Did you check a bitch's resume before you start talking?
Yo, that girl's only 10-0.
She's 10-0. Yeah.
With 2 knockouts.
Laila Ali is undefeated, 24 and with 21 knockouts.
21 knockouts.
Bitch, did you do your fucking homework?
Like she said, I'm Ali. You should have just left that alone right there.
Laila's the real deal, man.
Her daughter is a fucking
and she's 40-something years old.
Laila Ali got a daughter that's in the gym too. She got to be 6 or 7 or something. That little girl is a monster. She's in the gym with her dad and the boxing thing training. I watched a video of that little girl. When I tell you, the little girl is gonna be a problem.
Yeah, she gonna be beating bitches up in school.
Too.
A problem.
Gonna be beating bitches up in school too. You better stop playing with these people out here. But she
said that Laila Ali is all bark but no bite.
Okay, bitch, you see you exactly. Just pull a Tyson on your ass. But I didn't see exactly what Bootsy said, but he's mad at a Planet Fitness manager.
Bootsy?
Oh, the gay dude, right?
Yeah. Goat?
The who?
Bootsy?
You putting the
Bootsy?
Yeah, but why you putting goat in that title?
You better fucking recognize.
I
want to hate on Bootsy, but now you want to talk about him, right?
No, he ain't do nothing smart. That's what I'm talking about. He ain't do nothing smart.
He said some dumb shit about Dwayne Wade's
daughter. So once again, he gets a big L because you're just.
He don't get hit. Can't have an opinion like everybody else.
When you talk about somebody else's child, that's all gloves off.
Let him and D Wade figure that out.
But D Wade is more of a gentleman. He probably would beat his ass, but still.
So why don't you be a gentleman?
But why he talking about? And that's the problem with him. He don't want women to be transgender. That's the problem I'm about to go at right now. He's worrying about somebody else's child being transgender. Talk about, I don't encourage that shit. And then now you mad because the Planet Fitness guy won't let you in.
Well, it's not for him to encourage. Right, now the Planet Fitness, which was his old what was he? His old partner or some shit? He said the Planet Fitness dude was his old friend or some bullshit. Now
Oh shit, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, now he mad at him for not letting him in that gym, but you can't do shit like that. You can't downgrade what the fuck he does and then be like, let me in your gym.
Yeah.
Nigga, fuck you. It doesn't work that way. I don't give a fuck, you little boozy, little crackhead. It doesn't fucking matter who you are.
So that you could tell he was butthurt, even though he said he don't care, right? He goes, he's like, so he goes and rants on Instagram and making videos. Do not support Planet Fitness. Shower water, don't even get hot. Get out your feelings, you little bitch. Yeah.
But he wanted to go in.
But you wanted to go work out though.
Go in. That's why you
exactly. And then you want to sit here, don't support them. They racist. They got roaches and shit. Like, really, nigga?
First of all, his mama probably got roaches. Don't talk about the gym.
Exactly. And then talk about, oh, you just mad because nobody want to have a baby with your sissy ass. Like, he went in. Like, you do too much. Like, do a little too much.
Personally hurt his feelings.
Yeah.
That's like telling one person it's okay to have an opinion, but another person it ain't. Like, one person can say drink milk, another person can't say don't drink milk.
No, I understand, because we talk about how we feel all the time.
So
exactly.
Don't even matter.
But when you're coming at...
Yeah, but you know what? I'm glad you said that, because that's my opinion.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
why can't he have an opinion?
And our opinion is that he's not.
But you can't want to go in that same gym that you talking about. That's just fucking stepping on your own foot.
You sound bitter.
You're not gonna let me in. I'm not gonna let you in my establishment because of your opinion.
So you gonna break bread with somebody that basically has strong feelings about, like, say,
will he pay his gym bill like everybody else?
Think about it like this. Think about it like this.
He probably didn't even have a bill.
You work with people that feel a certain way about another race. Are you breaking bread and eating food with them every day after work?
Wait. Say it again.
You work with people that are racist. You don't view the same way they view. So you're telling me that you're going to sit here and have fucking picnics and shit with your son and your girlfriend over there, like, with these people?
Right.
You're going to smile in their face?
We're talking about opinions, though.
No, but this is how he feels about trans.
Okay, but that's his opinion.
But he wants to go.
I'm not saying it's the right thing. I'm saying he's entitled to an opinion.
He is.
You can't not let him in somewhere because of his opinion.
But he's talking like
that goes against everything that America is about.
Check this out. That was his man. It ain't like it's just a gym he was going to.
Yeah.
That was his homeboy. And then for you, I mean that you had to know that he was transgender prior to that. So why the fuck would you put out there in the universe that you wouldn't fuck with transgenders?
Yeah.
That's not your cup of tea. When your man, the nigga's gym that you was going to is. You can't do shit like that. It's like stepping on his own foot.
It's ass backwards. If you feel a certain way, stay behind it. Don't sit here and be like, nah, to a certain extent. Nigga, just be proud about it. Like, nigga, this is how I feel. Own it.
Right. If you don't fuck with him, don't fuck with him.
Or you could have just shut the fuck up and not
that too.
Nothing.
Because at the end of the day, like, okay, you did all this.
That was the best. That was the best thing.
You did all this, and now you said this.
To his motherfucking self.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, what are you getting now? Now you can't go on Planet Fitness
or anything that has a transgender.
Yo, but can I tell you something though? Can I tell you something though? Can I tell you something though?
What?
There's LA Fitness. There's
exactly.
There's La Fitness.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
He could put, such as the goal. He could put a gym. He could put a gym. He could put a gym in his house.
There's all type of fitness going on.
He could put a gym in his house.
Running around, he talking about they got roaches.
Yeah, and no hot water.
He still wanted to give his money to your fitness.
Nah.
But still though, you sound like a bitter ass bitch. Make a whole video.
That's exactly what he sounds like.
Oh, y'all ain't got no hot water, y'all got roaches. So if you got money like that, go to another gym. Get another gym membership. Put a gym in your motherfucking house.
He probably got one in his house.
So what you need to go? Why you gotta go to Planet Fitness?
It's like working out with transgenders. No other reason why.
And you know what? In his defense, how can he can't hate transgender that much if he want to go work out with him? You know
no, it's not that he hates. He feels that you shouldn't encourage people to want to change.
Way for encouraging.
All right,
shit.
people say you shouldn't encourage to fucking go outside and shoot people.
Right, you shouldn't encourage smoking crack either.
Yeah, people do it.
Can I not go into Planet Fitness because of it?
He was talking about
someone who owns a Planet Fitness might have killed somebody.
He was talking about somebody's child. Somebody's child. He's talking.
I think Dwayne Wade's son is cute.
I don't agree
I think
with.
Dwayne Wade should shoot the 5 with him.
Just get it over with, right?
That's what I think.
That's why I said that's between them.
Yes.
Like at the end of the day, like how is that hurting?
Dwayne Wade got some big ass hands.
I don't listen. I don't agree with talking about or doing anything, any type of negative
With
shit
people's
to
kids.
anybody's kids.
Yeah,
But that's what mind boggles me though.
And I personally don't have a problem. You could be what you want in this world, but to that
all you can
effect,
be.
why I also believe you could dislike whatever you want in this
You
world.
can
dislike
you
it.
can, but remember,
Me, like you said, because I'm not gonna want to deal with no racist people. Fine, but at the same time, live your life, bro. I'm not a social justice
And I
warrior. I'm
understand
not
what you're
out
saying.
here to fix everybody your racism.
but
Just stay the fuck
no,
away
I
from
hear
my
you.
shit.
But I believe a little thing called karma. You talking about this man child? You got plenty of children out here in these streets. How you know ain't one of yours kind of on now?
On the fruity tooty side.
That will be his karma.
And that'll be
to
his
deal
karma.
with.
Exactly. That's definitely going to be his karma.
Practice
that's
what
gonna
you
be
preach.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
how you
definitely going to be
you
his
gonna make
karma.
videos now
I think
about
the
that?
bigger problem, what it was is with his friends. The reason he's not letting him in is because you can't pretend to be my man in my face and then get your ass out to the world and start dissing transgenders. Like, that doesn't work when you was just slapping fives with me. Like, that shit is corny.
That's some bitch
He should have
ass
kept that to himself. He should have been like, you know what? Maybe Dwayne Wade is dragging it. Something you ain't supposed to just go all out like that.
Yeah.
And now, because you knew you was wrong, you want to talk about the man's roaches.
Yeah, and the hot water that he don't have, but you keep
That's
jumping in that
pretty
goddamn
funny.
shower. Though.
Roaches, just to call out roaches is fucking hilarious.
But I don't see why Planet Fitness would have roaches though. How would they have roaches?
They ain't got no
If one person brought roaches and that roach was pregnant, there's 500 roaches in there.
Yeah, but it should be easy to kill in like a place like that. Like, ain't like it's mad food and shit for them.
Maybe
to
they
eat.
got bubble butt roaches.
Bubble butt, bubble butt, bubble butt, bubble butt.
I knew that would trigger Jack. That's why I said it. All right, let's move on from the roaches.
Oh, shit.
So, there was a woman was robbed of cash Monday night in the parking lot of Jake's 58.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That's fucked
I'm
up.
laughing, but it ain't right.
Yeah.
So niggas is just lurking out there. They like, oh, that bitch won. We waiting for her outside.
That's fucked up. Was she an old lady?
I don't know. I don't think it said her age though.
That's fucked up. Can she live?
Yeah,
But
like
how much was? If it was like $400 funky ass dollars, yes.
Yo, niggas get robbed over anything.
Yeah,
man.
they get-
No matter
yeah.
how much that shit is half the time, yo.
Yeah, they said the woman complied and they ran off. He was driving a truck, driven by another individual. I mean, there's cameras in Jake's. I'm not sure, like, what the thing happens.
Yeah, but you know when you go to Jake's, you like where we parked at. Where
It's
we
far.
parked mad far. Ain't no
Yeah,
cameras.
there ain't no
down
cameras
Yeah,
down
he
there. You
don't
right.
reach that far.
there. Yeah, there's no cameras
you
down
right.
there.
I bet she won't go alone. Dolly, well, she probably ain't going back no more. Period. But
Yeah.
I tell you, if I ever win at Jake's, I know how that spot is. I ever win there, I'm coming home first, and then I'm coming back. I'm leaving my money at the casino, but I'm coming home and I'm going back.
He's like, all right, go.
Believe that, I'm not leaving there with no money till I get back from my house. Believe
People
that.
like, y'all better not follow me, motherfucker.
Believe that.
follow me if you want to come along.
Y'all gonna come to my house, but you ain't gonna leave.
And you walking over here, but you're limping. back.
Yeah, with back.
Put him in the basement,
Roll
like,
back.
with the
You
lotion
know,
in the
You
basket.
walk over here, but you're limping.
What was
back.
that? Blue Streak?
No.
When the cop was like, believe that.
Yeah. Yeah.
don't know.
When he was trying to. he was.
Look, yeah, I know with Martin Lawrence and them.
Word.
So,
My shit.
I could, like, see, I personally don't care for libraries. I think it just, like,
Still-
died
Oh,
a
here
long
we
time
go.
ago.
Now, what did libraries do?
They got mad books.
you,
They got too many books in there.
No, but
Mad words and shit.
oh god, mad shit keep happening in libraries. Residents were left outraged after learning that a porno video was recorded in Santa Monica Public Library during business hours. Yeah, I read
where the
this.
fuck was
Like
they?
those
The
fantasy
bedroom?
ones.
That's what I'm saying. Cause at the end of the day, I'm like, granted, I made a porn, but nigga, near fucking business hours, kids in that motherfucking just come down to damn like, oh, I need this ball, dick and pussy, like.
Ass
I can
everywhere.
see why they mad because not for nothing. Because somebody was saying, like, God forbid, what if a kid walked in the library and walked right on in the middle of it?
Now,
like,
please don't get me wrong. It's exciting to have sex in public places.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sit here and front.
I
like it's
doubt.
not
I doubt they was doing that shit publicly.
I don't see the library being open when they
Right,
fuck.
it had to be in a cubby. Maybe in a cubby in a
but
library.
think about it. This is what I'm saying with libraries. I'm surprised they're still open. What kids y'all know they even go outside anymore? You think they going to the library?
Everything in the library is on your phone.
Exactly.
Anyway.
So
mean,
I could believe it was in
Google
there.
is your friend, bro.
I could believe they did do a good business now. So the kids ain't out there like that no more.
I'm saying, if I got the urge in the library, I'm a fucking the library too. I'm just saying.
But
Be quiet.
like,
Yeah.
Facts.
That's what get a nigga
see,
quiet.
but that's the whole
Having
thing.
to be
That's the
quiet
difference.
shit.
But you ain't got a whole production team with cameras and shit, and you're the sound man like
That makes
standing
me
over
more
y'all.
excited. Production team. Oh, we on
Yo,
camera?
somebody signed off on it.
Yes, like, oh
absolutely.
shit, we on camera. Yes, that's when you show out, yo.
Oh, and that can be worked out.
All right, it was a joke. See, now we're going too far.
So old people, they mad as fuck. It's the old people.
But they ain't been to a library in 47 years.
That's what I'm saying. But so they're saying that they're gonna use this as a crime, as a part of like registered as a sex offender if you get caught. And I could see it though, because not for nothing, you are having whole sex out here. People like
But they didn't offend nobody. Like they didn't.
But this is what I'm
they
saying
didn't
though.
touch nobody.
But
They wasn't
this is what I'm
supposed to.
saying though.
Nah, but
you know
what
how
you
many
said-
innocent men I know just outside taking a piss, and if a kid
Nah,
passed, they
that
got
shit
sex
right
offender.
there-
But that's
fucked
nasty.
up.
That's
Shit right
different.
there.
But if you fucking your spouse or your significant other in public and y'all both chose to, I mean, it ain't like you flashing kids. Niggas that's just got their dick out is flashing kids.
No, some people are innocent. Like one person I know, like did a route for a shopping center and stuff, and they a truck driver. You gotta pee, you
got
gotta
out
go.
pissed?
You were in the bushes, and niggas reported you. Like he wasn't sitting here
Yeah,
trying to touch on a
that's
kid.
whack.
So now you got sex offender in your name. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that's
That's
whack.
crazy.
That's whack. That person that told wanted some penis. That's
No, you should have just went in the bushes and got some dick.
Just say.
Like, why you telling them people?
just catch the pee. R. Kelly niggas. All right, that's nasty. It's pretty funny though. So two drug smugglers
Hey, shout to y'all.
picked a
Sounds like the
unique way
beginning
to
of a
hide
good joke.
cocaine Wednesday. So but it was no match to the drug sniffing canines that caught them. So Sergeant Randy Thurman stopped a Chevrolet Avalanche on Interstate 10 Wednesday morning, and after meeting with the driver and passenger, he had a strong suspicion that the vehicle was being used to transport illegal narcotics. So the stop was made near Flotania, which is between Houston and San Antonio. The driver, 34-year-old Sandra DeGraza, allowed the sergeant to search the vehicle. Dumb. Allowed the sergeant to search the vehicle, prompting the canine named Colt to be brought in. Colt alerted handlers the smell of the narcotics in the passenger window, where Thurman found several bundles of concealed cocaine inside a large speaker box. The drugs were suspended in the inside of a karaoke machine. Yeah, nigga stuffed the karaoke machine.
Oh my god.
Using spray foam to seal it. To seal the karaoke machine.
Stupid.
So, of course, they tested the narcotics, and it was $750,000 worth. 16 pounds.
I could tell they didn't listen to Jay-Z. They were like, "Can I search your
But they
car?"
supposed
Well,
to
y'all
wrap
started
it
16 pounds of what?
cocaine
In a karaoke,
in a karaoke
machine?
machine.
16 pounds.
And then
16 pounds is... It's a lot of keys, but it ain't...
He said, "It's a lot."
That's rough. That's roughly 8 bricks.
Yeah, you could put that inside of a karaoke machine.
My glove compartment is locked, so is the
and
trunk.
it was something inside the speaker. Remember in the door.
Anybody who want to know how to throw off the dogs, please listen to the podcast when we put it on. What's the name of that place we're gonna put it on?
Anchor?
Patreon. We're gonna put it on Patreon. Everybody want to know how you can throw the dogs off? You're gonna listen to all
I have no clue.
You gonna
I don't know what he's talking
Yes,
about.
I have no
I'm
idea.
gonna
you gonna hold a seminar?
I'm gonna hold a master class.
Your girls won't be there.
You gonna hold a webinar for
Nah, baby.
throwing off drug sniffing dogs?
Oh,
I'm
baby
gonna hold a
Jesus.
master class on throwing off drug sniffing dogs.
Oh, hopefully none of our listeners are cops.
Yeah.
Can I attend?
Yeah.
They gonna do a trick like
Can
that.
I'll come to show support. If it's online, I'll tap in.
I'll tap in.
So I promise you guys, I wasn't watching a bunch of porn or something this
No,
weekend.
you was. Don't lie. When you started out that you wasn't, you definitely was.
Like I wasn't there, but I heard this dude robbed this bank over here. He got a couple dollars. Y'all want to go out to eat?
Y'all hungry?
Red Lobster. I didn't do it though.
It wasn't me. God.
No, Steven Spielberg, his daughter is trying to do porn and he's embarrassed about it.
Oh, I heard that.
Yeah, like I was.
It's a movie. He do movies.
Yeah, but she's
She
doing a
can't
really
movie,
do-
butt her naked. Like,
She can't
trying to-
do it.
She got
She
the
can't.
body though. Did you see what his daughter looked like?
Well, from this little cut,
She got some nips. She got some nice titties on her. That's what's up.
you can tell she's mixed. She's adopted anyway. It's not his actual real child, but
That don't mean nothing though.
yeah, like he took care of her ever since she was, little one. So at the end of the day, he feels like I'm a parent. Like who's gonna be proud that your kid comes to me? Hey,
Yeah, but how old is she?
I wanna
30?
fuck. She is. 23.
Well,
23
she
years
young.
old.
She got that nice little snapback body. She
I'm about
better
to-
make that money while you
Say
can.
she had prime porn age.
Absolutely.
But that's crazy. So she has an app that she's on, OnlyFans app, where subscribers can pay $15 a month to watch her perform. Now I hope you ain't getting $15 a month. Like I hope you're
But
getting
from
more than
each
that.
subscriber,
This is
imagine.
This is the performing arts. This is no
What,
different
porn?
from acting.
So if your daughter came to you,
Imagine
Daddy,
she
I
got
want to do porn.
10,000 followers at $15 a pop. She getting that every month.
Yeah. But would you want your daughter to do porn?
If at 23, does it fucking matter what
Oh,
you
yeah,
want?
so-
She's grown.
But would
she ain't
you
living
be a
in my
father
house.
like, yes, take that dick
So
for the
you wouldn't
team?
let our daughter do porn
she
and
ain't
live
living
inside
in
of our house?
Inside of our house? You fucking out of your mind?
Like, bitch, you should be out now. You take a dick. Get the fuck out. Fuck out
I
of
would let our daughter live in our house and do
Yeah.
porn. Absolutely.
You gonna live in her house with her? What the fuck is you talking about?
So if your son was slinging dick, you would do that?
Outside of my house.
That's
Well, your
something.
son's slinging dick regardless. It's
For
just
free. This fucking dumbass.
I really done gave away $1 million before you realized it was
Fucking
worth a
retard.
cent.
I know
We
he
ain't gonna talk
listening
about
too.
our kids. Let's move.
Nah, fuck him. I know
We
he
ain't gonna talk
listening
about our twins. We ain't doing that.
too. Nah, I
don't
know
know
he
if
listening too.
I
Stop
won't be-
giving it away for free, bro.
I don't know. I think I'll be
Charge these
torn.
hoes, baby.
know
fuck is
your
wrong with
worth, young man.
I think I'd rather my child say, "Mommy, I'm gay," than "Mommy, I want to take dick on the camera." I'm sorry. Like,
Listen, if that's the way
Wait,
to make it.
wait. That depends if you talking about a boy or a girl.
either.
That's different. That's a whole lot to take
that
in.
doesn't
Literally and
matter.
figuratively.
Either. I don't care. Like, as long as my child is happy and they with somebody that makes them happy,
I
I
would
don't
want
care.
my daughter gay because that means she ain't got to,
That is a fact. No,
I would want my daughter to be gay. She's not, but I would want her to.
Yeah. But how do you? Would you say yes? I'm with you, baby. I stand
don't
behind you
ask me
100%.
how I feel.
It's your opinion. I want to know.
Maybe I don't want to give it.
Oh, okay.
I also have the right to plead the
He's
fifth.
so mad because I said
Yup,
something about
this
Lil
that type of
Boosie.
podcast when you don't talk.
Right. So you still mad about Boosie?
He better at Boosie.
You still touched by that little Boosie?
Word, because I might voice my opinion and not be allowed in somewhere.
You might not be allowed in my
You know
house
what
if
I'm
you say
saying?
the wrong
Exactly.
thing.
Exactly. That's why that's some bullshit.
This man is
That
gonna be
is
upset for the rest of the podcast. Don't want to talk.
First
because
of all,
Lil
you
Boosie.
gotta talk.
Yo, listen, don't try to forecast what I'm gonna be upset about for how long. All right. You don't know how long I might or might not be
Oh,
upset.
please don't
Right.
drag
You
it
don't
after
know
the
if I'm
podcast.
upset.
Don't drag it after,
podcast, I'm
please.
putting you out.
Come on.
You still dragging it.
Come on.
That is great. Oh, so speaking of drugs, while we talking about drugs, here's another one. A shipment of broccoli
What?
stopped
Like
at the
real
U.S.-Mexico border in Texas had over $18 million in meth and a variety of other drugs in it.
In the broccoli?
So they, you know how broccoli, I guess you buy in cases, like the
Yeah.
bunches. Well, they had broccoli and then drugs up underneath it.
So they was trying to get these motherfuckers high.
Tell you, they
The
need a
Customs and
masterclass,
Border
huh?
Protection agent stopped a truck that was purportedly transporting commercial produce at the Far International Bridge cargo facility in Texas. Border agents scanned the truck, revealing over 400 packages of drugs packed inside. Among the mother load was $18.4 million in meth weighing nearly 900 pounds. It also included 87 packages of marijuana that weighed over 200 pounds and about 8 pounds of heroin and 3 pounds of cocaine. They was lit.
But you know, my question is,
They was
what are you cops doing with,
METHOD broccoli.
like, what are y'all doing with these drugs? That's what I want to know, because I know your evidence. No, I'm talking about when the cops
What do most people
confiscated.
do with drugs?
No, when the cops confiscated, jackass.
Buy, sell, trade, player.
Because at the end of the day, like, I know y'all storage fucking closet got to be full. Like, y'all got to be selling this shit back on the street. Because I know y'all ain't flushing down the toilet. What are y'all doing with these drugs after all?
Who, the cops?
Yeah.
They say they put it in a vault.
That shit sits in the evidence locker until somebody smokes it.
Until somebody steals it.
I'm about to say, because
Until it comes up missing.
Yes, exactly.
that shit
Or till
gotta
it
be
comes up
packed.
found somewhere else.
Yeah.
Catch another charge for somebody else.
Yeah, sprinkle a little crack on.
Yo.
Sprinkle a little crack on.
Put a little crack on it.
Sprinkle a little crack on it. That's terrible.
Yeah, what was the name of that fucking movie with that dude, with the undercover, the white dude? Blow. Was he the cop or was it another movie?
No, that's not Blow, is it?
Blow was
He wasn't.
Boston George.
Alright, so nah, it's another movie. It's another movie with this white dude that he went deep undercover. It's like the same premise as that movie right there, except he was a cop.
Yo, you're not narrowing it down right now. There's a lot of movies where somebody went undercover.
No. It's only like one or two white dudes that ever did some shit like that. It's him and it's another one, but the other one was a cop. He was a
Went
fed.
undercover to do what?
The same shit that dude was doing in Blow. He was doing the same exact shit, son. But except he was a fed.
He was selling drugs for the FBI.
Yeah.
Was
White
that
Boy Rick.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
White Boy Rick. Well, the White Boy Rick story. He was 15, and he was selling. His dad was moving arms. His dad was moving weapons, and got caught up with the feds. And I think he was telling, and his son, White Boy Rick, got caught in some shit, but the feds drafted him to start selling drugs, and then he took it off from there.
Really?
White Boy Rick got fucking shot. 15-year-old teenager, whatever it was, got shot, and nobody got arrested for it. They shot him because they thought he was a snitch for the feds. Nobody got arrested for it. He held that shit down. So they was like, oh, I trust you now. So the person who shot him ended up start fucking with him. Like, nah, my bad. I shot you over this shit.
First of all, I don't befriend a motherfucker I have a fight with.
So they start doing business together.
Punch him in his mouth.
They start doing business together, and lo and behold, he is a snitch for the feds.
Was he?
I know he
Yeah.
was mad as fuck after he found
That
out.
sucks.
He should nigga, I should have killed you when I shot you the first time.
Yeah, but what's so crazy? Why that shit is so fucking evil is the fact that White Boy Rick is in jail now.
Wow.
The feds end up locking him up when they was done using
That's
him.
fucked up.
Yeah.
So he was locked up since he was 15.
They drafted him. They let him get shot over the shit. Let him fucking put in that work. Yada yada yada.
This is why the cops is a piece of shit.
And the thing with him, so he got locked up way back then. He's still in jail now, and like, there's some shit with it where it's like people was getting pardons and shit having to do with that. Like, there's people that they used him to catch and shit like that.
And let them out before
did their
him?
time and they out,
Oh,
and they
hell
never
no.
let White Boy Rick out.
Oh hell no.
That's pretty much the gist of the story.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
6
saying?
Wow.
Sounds like
Yeah.
the feds.
So Supreme Oreo cookies are reselling over $10K. Originally $8. I'm sorry.
Hold on, they got Supreme Oreo cookies?
Yes, Supreme Oreo cookies. Now these shits were technically $8. Now going for 10 grand. Me personally, I ain't buying no 10 grand cookie. It's gonna taste the same just like the original ones. It just got Supreme on the motherfucker.
Yo,
These people are retarded.
the hype beast want that.
You buying a
That's
10K
crazy.
Oreo?
I didn't.
If
no.
I would have seen them shit
I
to
didn't- I'm
$8, I
not.
would have bought
Yeah,
40 packs.
$8. Yeah, I would have bought
I
it.
never seen it.
I'm not buying no 10K. Like, who's buying a 10K cookie? Whoever got that
that's
bread, let me
crazy.
know if you buying this stupid shit, cause you know it tastes just like the other ones, right?
$8 ones. Sell them for $10K.
And they go stale. They're not like Twinkies. They don't last long. So I'm
trying
gonna
to
buy.
preserve them shits like a retard.
Those shits. As soon as you open that pack, it's a wrap for this shit.
I'm trying to think. See, I screenshot this, but then I forgot what the beginning was. We was talking about this morning. So
Larry
that
David.
dude, huh?
Larry David.
Larry Davis. Right. What did they say? It's been 20 years since
20-something years.
since he died. Is that what it is?
No.
Since
He only died recently, like early 2000s, I think.
All right, so yeah, so I'm telling. First of all, I didn't even know about this Larry Davis dude. I don't know why until today when it came up on my phone or whatever. It says February 20th, 2008. Adam Abdul Hakim, aka Larry Davis, was stabbed to death. In prison or whatever. In state prison in New York by a fellow inmate after serving 23 years for an illegal weapon charge. An illegal weapon charge, 23 years.
So I'm trying to tell you that that point in time, they were just slaying.
But check it
people.
out, right? So most would say that people die in American prisons daily. So what's the big deal about another dead prisoner? Well, it must be first explained why he was in jail for 23 years over a gun charge. As he said on camera, after he got caught in 1986, the police gave me the guns. He gave me the guns. The police was on his payroll.
Oh, Larry Davis was doing the hits for the police. That was his. I seen that shit on one of them. Didn't we watch
And
that
he
shit
got
back in there on
acquitted.
one of them DVDs?
I watched a bunch of
After, it
documentaries.
says that
Yeah.
Davis was finally charged with the guns after being acquitted for shooting 6 NYPD officers.
In his apartment.
And
It was in
yes.
his apartment.
That's crazy.
The defense was that he shot the officers in self-defense. Davis exposed that he sold drugs for these Bronx precinct officers, claiming that they wanted to kill him because of what he knew about the drug operation within the Department of the Bronx Jury.
And that's what they did.
Yep.
That's why he got stabbed in
You
prison.
think they got him killed in prison?
Most likely.
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, does a bear shit in the woods? You answer me that, then I got an answer for you.
I can't, yo. That's crazy though. Like just thinking about that. Like, all right, so you got acquitted for 6 motherfucking cops that you shot, which that should have gave him that 23 years or some bullshit like that.
Yeah.
Y'all got him on a bullshit ass gun charge. That niggas is doing what, a year over in real life?
Yeah.
Like what you doing on a gun charge? A year, 2, 3, depending on if you've been in trouble before that. Like, or if you have any violent crimes or some shit. So like 23 years, that's
Trying to
fucking
slave
ridiculous.
Slaving.
Jesus
That's fucking-
Christ.
Speaking of slavery.
Speaking of, happy Black History Month.
Yeah.
Right?
That too.
What a segue.
Yeah,
No,
right.
I'm just saying because like I looked at it like why is she mad? But it is true. So a Western Michigan University student shared the choir song Negro Spirituals, and the instructor claims that the lyrics are for you to enjoy and sing. It really wasn't like just for one culture. So this man's trying to
That's bullshit.
degrade what slaves went through, and like
Wait.
this is not black music, this is everybody's music. That's what the professor's trying to say. And I'm gonna play how it was funny because I was just playing him Justin Bieber version of Never Would Have Made It, and I said fine, he can sing, but he don't have the soul in the song like the original guy. And I played the original guy, and he's like, yeah, I like the original better. I'm like, you gotta feel it, like.
You gotta be a Negro?
Yo, the Beebsters
I
are
love
gonna come
Justin
for you.
Bieber, though.
Yeah, I love him too,
I love Justin Bieber.
but you could tell like it wasn't that soul and that pain behind his voice. Now this Michigan school,
What kind of solar pain has he had?
What type of pain you expect
Well,
to come out of Justin?
that's what I'm saying. So why are you
Bieber.
can't justify that song, so you shouldn't sing it. Put it that way.
But he gave it a whirl. I guess
He
can
tried.
try, though.
He
Yeah.
tried. So this is the school. So she's sitting here on Snap recording this like, y'all don't know how mad I am right here about this stupid shit.
That's the
So-
chorus singing that?
Yeah, so he had them sing it, and she's explaining what the professor said. Like, no, this is not, a Negro spiritual song. This is music for everybody to enjoy. What the fuck was it for anybody to enjoy picking cotton in the heat?
Was white people singing that shit then?
Exactly.
How about this? Maybe they're bringing awareness to that shit.
No,
by
he's
letting
trying
you
to.
do
No,
that.
he's basically trying to take how some people believe that the concentration camps never existed. You're trying to say that is no such thing as people, slaving and making these songs to get through the day. You're trying to just sit here and take that.
It's for everybody.
Yeah.
So wait,
say
he's saying you're saying that
Black
he's
people
saying,
enjoy picking cotton in the summertime, and everybody was singing
he's
that song.
saying
Not
black
just black
people enjoyed slavery because we could all sing it.
Basically, he's saying
No,
black people enjoy.
Not basically.
Now, what he was doing is stripping black people, is what she's saying. He was stripping them of what, the point in that song and music.
He's pretty much said that fucking Negro spirituals are for everybody.
To sing, and it wasn't
They're
like
not.
they
That's why they're
went
called
through
Negro
something
spirituals.
while they made these songs to get through their day, basically. And you're trying to take that as it's
all
not a
she's
song
saying is
for
he
you.
shouldn't try to take that from black people. Like, give
It's
us
a
So
song for
basically,
everybody.
don't let nobody sing it.
No,
No.
but just don't take it from them. Don't say. Well, that's not like a black spiritual. That's
That's an
everything
everybody
spiritual.
song.
If you're gonna sing it, sing it.
That's-
And bring awareness
that's
to
not
it.
right by itself.
Right,
Yeah.
bring awareness to it.
I
If you're
never
gonna sing
heard-
it, say we're gonna sing a black
Like, I'm
spiritual because it's Black History Month.
Like, I'm
But
pretty-
don't
All what
take
he
that
did
away
was
from
say
black
that
people.
that's not what that is.
Right,
Yes,
right.
exactly.
You don't
I
take
don't
that
never see a
away.
white woman washing their child in the sink or the tub. Wait in the water. You not singing that song.
You're not. You're really not.
Right, don't take it away
Okay,
from
I
black
get
people.
that.
That was fucking
That's what I'm
stupid.
saying. He's trying to say
Give
it's
it to
an
him.
all
I
American
get it.
song,
No, I
and it's
get it, I
not.
get it.
So there's a dog that was missing, right? This is great. So there's a dog that's been missing in Odessa, Texas, or whatever, right? So the dog has been missing for months. The motherfucker went in the police department, jumped up on their thing, he was like, "What up?"
My man turned himself
He
in.
typed
son.
himself in. He like, "Y'all dragging it? I see pictures everywhere. Y'all dragging it."
He was like, "Yo, I'm right here,
Yeah, there's a
fam."
picture of the dog just standing
Y'all
up on the
looking for
police
me.
thing, chilling. They just started playing with him, throwing
Oh,
balls
my
and shit. They're like, "Oh
God.
shit, we found him." And do you know he left there? They called the because he didn't have
What,
dogs
they
have
let him
collars
leave?
to scan. He bounced on them. Like dogs have collars to scan. Well, he
Yeah.
didn't have one, so they thought maybe he had a chip in him. So they called the animal people to come scan him for a chip. By the time the animal people got there and opened the dog ran out and went home. The dog was gone for months. He knew at the police station how to get home, I think, from the police station.
All right, so check this out. So what that
Dogs
leads
are
me
so
to
smart.
believe, what that leads me to believe is that he wasn't missing.
Right, he just didn't want to go
He
home.
just didn't want to be
He was
found.
out getting some Uchi.
He was on his time.
Getting some doggy buns.
That was months. That dog was missing for
I'm
months.
telling you, some dogs.
Maybe
Maybe they mistreat him.
I've been a good boy for so and so amount of time. I want a vacation.
He probably got.
I'm outta here.
You ain't gotta call the police. You ain't gotta call the police
Yeah,
just
you know,
because
he's
you
seen
can't
stuff on
find me.
pictures, like, what
Just
the
because you
fuck?
don't know where I'm at.
He probably got a whole nother.
I'm gonna go to the precinct and let them know I'm just fine.
I'm
Exactly.
Ghost.
I am safe and
Stop
sound.
looking for a
all right?
nigga. A nigga ain't lost.
Now,
How
all
before-
smart
right?
is that dog?
Now,
though?
before you call the cavalry, I'm gonna go right back up on my
Right, he's
way.
like, oh, you called the police.
I will see you when I'm ready to come home.
This is why I ran away the first time.
Exactly.
I'll be home when I'm home.
Exactly.
Fuck
I'll be
y'all.
there when I get there.
Be where I'm at.
That's awesome, though.
So there is a Maryland-based youth organization claims that LeBron James stole its "I am more than an athlete" slogan, and they filed a lawsuit against him for $33 million.
LeBron James.
So check this out. In a way, they got, in a way, LeBron might be in trouble. I don't know. But it says game plan, which says it has been using the slogan since 2016 and had it trademarked 2 years later, is claiming copyright violations and suing LeBron James for $33 million. The nonprofit believes that LeBron saw members of the organization wearing shirts with the slogan on them during the 2017 game where he was with the Cavaliers playing the Wizards in the nation's capital. The attendees at the game gave planned tremendous exposure. Gave the group planned tremendous exposure, so they had that shit all over their shirts. And then LeBron pretty much went with it. And now he got like LeBron got a. Whatever. What is the shit? He got like a organization that's based on that shit and everything. Well,
damn.
if they had already got a trademark, dude, you in a little bit of trouble
Yeah,
for
that's
that.
their shit, bro.
I mean, he did make it big, but he was
But
probably
you
should have
didn't
just
put your
made a
name
deal
on
with
it.
him and gave him 10% of the
Get a
profit or
LLC.
something. Then shut the fuck out. Now he got back. I mean, they may not get $33 million, but that is definitely something
I'll
we're
shoot
going
for
to
the stars
reevaluate
too.
later.
Fuck that.
Yeah, they also implicate ESPN, Nike, Take-Two Interactive Software Inc., and the creators of
Oh, they
NBA.
coming
Oh, they
for
getting that
everybody.
$30 million. They
And
getting
the-
that
and
They
$30
coming
million.
for everybody's
NBA.
bag with
They
that
coming
shit.
with
Can you imagine that's everything that he involved with? So that's
They
everything
might
he
get
used
that
name
30.
for.
They might get that.
They might.
Oh, they might?
They might get that. They might.
I fucking can't.
Is that your expert opinion, fam?
Yep. This guy always coming from our neck every podcast. He needs to be pow pow. You know what? Just for you, every Sunday, I'm gonna have a little Boosie segment. I'm off the Kardashians now. Now I'm on little Boosie ass. How about that? Little Boosie baby. I'm on his ass.
I'm here for it.
I'm telling.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
So I think the memorial's tomorrow, right? What is it? Not the 24th.
Kobe is tomorrow.
Kobe's memorial is tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, we didn't talk about R.I.P to the homeboy Pop Smoke.
Oh, rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
I liked his music. I just liked his voice too.
Believe it or not, I had no idea who Pop Smoke was, and when I was talking to my husband about it, he was like, "Y'all, we did the podcast about it. Still in the car." I was like, "Oh."
I went to lunch, and then mind you, I turned on my radio. They're like playing his music, R.I.P. I'm like, R.I.P. What the fuck? Let me go on Google. What? Man,
because you never know if it's true. Yeah. At first they said that the nigga was robbed, but they know now it wasn't a robbery. It was a hit.
What? Damn.
They said the security footage. They see 4 dudes go around the back of the house. One dude go in. The other 3 came back to the front, and the one dude that went in through the back shot him. Came out the front door.
Just walked out like shit.
The door that the one dude went back to, there was no cameras at that door. The other 3 went around the house where there was cameras and stayed there, and the one dude went into the back.
So they knew him. They knew what they were doing.
And then that's why, like a lot of people were stating, like you see why
and
the
they
baby
saying that he had his address on some shit.
Exactly.
Somebody sent him, some designer sent him a bunch of shit, and it exposed his address on it and all kinds of shit.
I don't think that had nothing to do with
it.
Me neither.
It's
That's
just somebody telling, because that's why.
Not just that, or someone that he
exactly.
knows.
It's somebody you
just
know.
out of jealousy.
Somebody wanted that nigga dead, man. They knew he was in Cali. He had just had a party.
Yep.
Pop Smoke was at a party. Oh, he out here. Let's go get him. That's all that takes.
And they said Pop Smoke also canceled one of his concerts last week or some shit because he was saying there was not blood members, there was gang members in the crowd,
his people
and he's not supposed to be around them or some shit, right?
Because of the open case he got.
Right. So then he said the police won't let me perform when that wasn't the case. He didn't want to perform.
Nah, he didn't.
Because of what was going on.
Yeah, he couldn't. He couldn't be around him, so he cut the show.
Yeah.
Damn. And then they were saying like a lot of some celebrities and some like fans was like, and you see why the baby knocked the fuck out of niggas. Like somebody.
That's why he went outside niggas' heads.
Yeah, he's like, cause somebody sat here and was trying to give out the address of where he was at.